Glamorgan's Michael Reid claimed his second fifer of the first-class summer as his side dominated the opening day of their LV County Championship match with Worcestershire at the SWALEC Stadium in Cardiff. Mark Wallace won the toss and asked Worcestershire to bat first, and Matthew Pardo had an early escape when he left his periscope up. Michael Hogan was unlucky there, but the Aussie soon had his moment, as in the 7th over of the morning he witnessed Pardo flick his leg side ball straight into the hands of Ben Wright at leg gully. The Glamorgan openers did bowl with good pace, but Worcestershire's Daryl Mitchell and Moeen Ali, who both scored half-centuries in the draw in Manchester last week, were up to the task for the majority of the rest of the morning session. They battled hard with boundaries such as these at a premium, as the visitors to South Wales made largely slow progress in the opening hour and a half. And then they lost some wickets too. Ali's edge off Jim Allenby fell just short of the slips. But Reid had better luck as Mitchell, glued to his crease, nicked him to Stuart Walters to go for 20 at 55 for 2. Then, next over, Hogan trapped Tilan Samarawira bang in front as the Sri Lankan went for a duck. Hogan, bowling really well, then nearly produced something clever to dismiss Alexei Kavesi with his very next ball. Worcestershire may have got away with that, but they were still 5 down by lunch as Ali, on 20, glanced a rising delivery from Hogan to a well-placed leg gully. 3 balls later, and Kavesi was also out, Reid striking him on the pads right in front of all 3 stumps. So Worcestershire, having lost 4 wickets in 23 balls, lunched on 59 for 5 and were 6 down 20 minutes after the interval as Reid produced a Yorker to bowl Michael Johnson for 5. At 69 for 6 on what appeared to be a quick surface, Worcestershire were in danger of being blown away, but Gareth Andrew tried to prevent that as much as he could in partnership with Neil Pinner. Pinner stuck it out for more than an hour in making a dozen, but that's as far as he got before he played over a ball from Allenby and was bowled. Now 85 for 7, Worcestershire desperately needed some hard work and runs from their tail, and for a short while at least David Lucas provided that, as he and Andrew at least got their side into the 3-figure mark. There would have been some relief with that. But having got there, Andrew was bowled by beauty from Hogan for his 4th wicket, while Lucas fell at the other end, cutting Reid to Dean Kosker to give Reid his 4th wicket too. There was certainly something for the quicks in Cardiff, as number 11 Alan Richardson was to find out when being hit on the head by Hogan. Richardson and Chris Russell did manage to add 21 for the last wicket, but their partnership was ended by the rampant Reid, who added to his career best analysis against the university side a couple of weeks back with his maiden championship fifer. He finished with the very impressive figures of 5 for 27 to Hogan's 4 for 33 as they dismissed their opponents for just 123. But after 13 balls of Glamorgan's reply, light became an issue and there was no more play.